everyone, welcome back to Team Frostbite's reactions to Code Lyoko and KonoSuba Season 2. In the last episode, we had a H.R. Giger fucking ripoff of Alien running around the factory, murdering people, and I don't know what else to describe it, James Cameron ripoff being an asshole because he's American.
And then in KonoSuba, we were in Aqua's, basically, Aquatown, right? Like a bunch of...
Yeah, we're in Aqua's cult. We are in Aqua's motherfucking cult. Also,
Cult Aqua.
I think I saw, like, it's not really a spoiler because I've seen it, but someone had a clip, I think from this episode of KonoSuba, and I completely forgot about it, and it's fucking gold, like the rest of the show.
KonoSuba Season 2 is getting dubbed. I don't think it's fully dubbed yet. But Union's actress has been confirmed as Kaylee Mills, which is awesome. She's awesome. She's Amelia in ReZero.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okay.
That's the comment I made, because it was like, if they ever dub Isekai,
which they have.
Things are going to get very awkward.
They are dubbing it right now, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, really? So it's going to get really awkward.
Well, I mean, there's a couple characters, if Puck is in Isekai Quartet, then Erica Mendez is going to have to double up, because she's also Megabean. So, I think that's just going to have to be across the board. I kind of hope we get at least one... I don't know if the OVA is going to be dubbed by the time we got there, but I kind of hope the OVA, if we get Season 2 OVA dub, we kind of watch that just so you guys can experience the dub for, like, one of these videos. Just so you can see how...
Erica Mendez always voices the best characters.
Just how awesome Erica Mendez is, and Christina V, and how great Faye Mata is as Aqua. She is terrific.
I believe
that said, we before we came in here, we were deciding... I mean, we had a long conversation. I don't know if I'm going to put that in the video. We're talking about anime and our teens and all that stuff. But the other thing we wanted to talk about was how garbage the new Lion King looks. Because it's not like someone, I don't know, a dashing redhead with a ponytail and a goatee that he doesn't trim very often might have warned you that why would you make a live-action version of an entire movie with animals? It's almost like that'd be a bad idea because they're not very emotive. And it's almost like, you know...
I mean, you say they're not very emotive, but, like, look at these pictures I put in the...
Yeah.
I
missed the Jungle Book remake. Does that have the same problem? Because I don't really...
I've not seen
I know it made, like, $1 bajillion. Like, it was one of the 4 films Disney put out that year that crossed the $1 billion mark. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man, that's...
I hope Lion King doesn't cross the $1 billion mark.
I'm hoping it sinks, honestly. Because, like, the thing is, like, I haven't heard much energy behind it other than people being like, yeah, it looks like garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Even Aladdin, I've heard some positive things about it.
Oh yeah, no, I mean
Will Smith is great. Will Smith is great. Naomi Scott is great. I don't know the actor who plays Aladdin.
Will Smith is a very nice shade of blue. There's something positive.
I think the complaints are just that the people didn't like the way the direction Guy Ritchie took it in, which
Guy Ritchie directed it. I want to see it now. I have not given a single crap about any of these live actions, but if Guy Ritchie directed Aladdin, I don't know.
That is a compelling argument. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say with that? Like, who directed the new Lion King?
I don't know.
It was a pretty big
but like the one.
Probably an AI.
The one good thing they did was they got James Earl Jones back.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Is it really?
I mean,
it's Jon Favreau.
It's Favreau?
It's Jon the guy who directed the first Iron Man movie.
The first 2 Iron Man movies and is happy in everything there subsequent. Happy the assistant.
Oh wow, okay. I mean, I really like the first 2 Iron Man movies.
What, you like the second Iron Man?
I feel like...
Yeah, what? I don't understand why people don't like the second Iron Man movie.
Iron Man's 2 and 3, I feel like, are ones that are, like, really hit or miss with a lot of people.
Because the second one I felt was lackluster. It's not that I didn't think it was... I didn't think it was bad, I just felt like it was like...
There's, somebody just made this tweet. I'm gonna retweet it and I'm gonna post it in here. There's only one person they could have hired to help make the new Cats movie a reality, and it's a picture of Shout Tucker. Shout Tucker jokes will never not be funny.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Yeah, so it's oh god. Yeah, so I am unimpressed with the new Lion King. Don't think it's
my mother still wants to see it.
It's not so good. Your mother is a fool and a traitor.
Sorry, Tom. You got to throw that whole mom out. Get a new one.
Yeah. Out with the bathwater.
I like my mama. Now, yeah.
Well, my mama said knock you out. Can we chain this? Like, is there any like more like lyrics or references to mamas that like, look, ma, king of the world, well, top of the world. That's it.
I'm sorry, mama, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet.
What's that from?
Eminem.
No wonder I don't know it. I don't know rap.
Yeah,
I don't know rap. You poor unfortunate
Luke
souls.
just tweeted me. Like, I read between the four of them, they have maybe one good writer for that Burkhardt tweet, and Luke was just like, "Is that collective or is that any of his quality to you?" And I just went, "Yes."
Yeah, because people were talking about our opinion. Like, I posted my thing about my fixing RWBY on Reddit, or media did for me, and people were talking about my opinion on Kiersey Burkhardt, which you can find elsewhere on the channel. With me and Tom going.
That was a lot of fun. That video was a lot of fun.
That was. I watched the whole stream. I didn't sit in because I was busy.
But it was a fun
fucking
night.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we had Cal. Like, I would have loved to hear her opinion on some of the things we were reading.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there were like people. Apparently, there's an entire thread that I was reading about someone like who read her books and were like, "What she'll bring to RWBY," and I read it and I'm like, "You're not really impressing me." In fact,
yeah, they were just like, okay, she went a little overboard in her last book, but she's going to be part of a group now, and I'm just like, yeah, a group that consists of Miles, Luna, Kerry Shawcross, and Eddie Rivas. So between the four of them, they have like one good writer.
Well, the way I mathed it is that they have two negative writers for Miles and Kerry. Then you've got half a negative writer for Kiersey, and then you have half a positive writer, so it all eventually just spins back to -2 writers. No matter how you math it, no matter how you do the math.
God damn it.
Yeah, like, I mean, if Eddie writes some good jokes, and Kiersey writes some good poop,
I mean, it's tempting to want to come back to Volume 7, but it's a matter of like wanting to keep dealing with RWBY fans because they're really tiring me out.
Me and Fatman have a bet going, a $10 bet going that I'm gonna have the fans adhere us to. His bet is that they're going to have a sewer. They're going to have to infiltrate a place through a sewer. They have to, to get into the mansion or into like the military base. I said they're going to have to escape through the sewer. However, the way we both get out of this is that they have to do both. Or neither. They do both or neither.
Yeah, I just like Volume 6 just drove so many people crazy. Like Volume 7, if I go into it the way I've been, I'm afraid one of these psychos is gonna end up on my doorstep one of these days, and I'm gonna have to call the cops.
I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun.
For you, maybe. I'm the one who's gonna have to put the call into the cops. I mean, maybe they'll be.
How much fun do you think it would be to explain?
Look, maybe they'll be dissuaded by all the severed Jehovah's Witness heads. I don't know. But.
All right, but think about this: the objective quality of RWBY will forever be marked in the legal code of Boston.
Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I had to take my headphones off for a second.
I know Boston legal the show, but.
If you have to call the police on a guy, you're going to have to fill out a crime report. Crime reports are legal tender. They are legally registered in the state, and thus, in the legal reports, you're going to have to explain why you were explaining how terrible RWBY is, and thus, on official legal notice, how terrible RWBY is will be actually noted in the Boston
I was saying how terrible RWBY is. You see, officer, I was explaining how terrible a show is, and that's why a bunch of randos on the internet started leaving severed dog heads on my lawn. I'm expecting that to happen at some point. Like, just
at some point.
This fucking show's just driven everybody crazy. I can't stand it anymore. That's why I'm getting out.
It's not just the show. Everyone's
gone fucking nuts. That's why I'm getting out.
There's no sanity left.
That sounds like a Simple Plan song.
Well, let's go from one crazy world to another, shall we? KonoSuba, gentlemen, are you loaded up? Alrighty, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. So yeah, we're recording this on a Thursday night because I'm going to be gone all weekend. So and I have work. And I have Whoa.
Oh, did I tell you? People noted that when you join the cult of Eris, cult of Aqua, the Axis, you get an intelligence debuff.
Of course you do.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh god, Megaman.
Oh no! Oh Megaman, no!
Oh god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
What the
Are you doing this on purpose? Do you really have to ask that? At this point?
Oh.
How long have you known her now?
You are the best.
Oh god damn it.
This is the scene that I remember. The confessional scene. And it's fucking gold.
I don't think I ever noticed that the KonoSuba theme starts with slap bass.
I think I have. I just never pointed it out for some reason.
I don't know what that
slap
means.
Bass. It's like when you. It's
you
like insane when you
slap
the bass.
Is? Okay, next stream is 10 hours of Raymond reacting to slap bass.
Dude, no, it's 10 hours of him listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers because that's like all Flea does.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's what.
Follow, just
I don't know
follow
the technical
Davey
term.
504.
Like, okay, here's the one thing you need to learn about me. I am not a technical person. I can explain to you why something sounds right and why something sounds wrong, but I cannot put it in a technical space. I can explain the English language down to a fine-pointed T. However, I cannot explain it in technical terms.
I learned the technical terms. That's why I'm a jack of all trades. I want to learn everything so that I have approximate knowledge of many things.
I have approximate knowledge of many things. Oh god, just this morning, Davey 504 slapped the bass until he broke all 4 strings. Yeah. It was amazing. Yeah. Didn't take very long. I was surprised.
John Conroy's never listened to Red Hot Chili Peppers. I was so upset when I heard him say that.
Chicka Conroy?
Jared Conroy has never. Yeah, he said in Chrono Trigger. He's like, the Flea is based off basis for Red Hot Chili Peppers, which I've never listened to, and I'm like, Emil, no. And then I got angry at like John and Massey. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing to him?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Players, don't worry about it.
Okay. Is this actually Aqua, or is this like a look-alike?
I love the orchestra. The choral kicking in.
Dude, just reach through the confessional and just yank her out.
No, haven't you ever seen Hamlet? He can't do that.
He did in, what was it? It was, the Boondock Saints.
Wait, guys.
The Boondock Saints, yeah.
What? The fuck did you just ask?
Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You apostate. I love that.
Aqua's pouty face always makes you go like, oh. That poor little dumbass. Oh, Megumin's like traumatized by this shit. I mean, it's not like Aqua doesn't have like massive fuckers herself. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
I Wait, Undead or Devil Girls?
Oh, yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and if Wiz shows up in Isekai Quartet, then her actress is gonna have to double up too, because her actress actual voice is Rap.
I don't think Wiz shows up yet.
Okay. Oh. Poor Megumin. Hello.
Do we know her, or is this the first time we've seen her?
They don't look familiar. God damn it, Kazuma! Can you at least close your legs? Can you at least close your legs? What the hell? Probably the best.
I bet he's gonna get mixed up with him.
Probably.
I don't know what gives me that impression.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh god, I love the intensity of that music.
Yeah. Oh boy. This can only end poorly.
Oh, Chimosuke. I love how it like mirrors her every move. It's great. Oh god, I can't remember if he screws this up or not. I think he does. It's inevitable he does.
Yeah, if he doesn't, I'll be disappointed.
I don't know. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is how he fucks it up. Oh, wow! Wow. That's like, see, he didn't even really screw it up. They were just good.
Yeah, they fucking got him.
No,
Chimosuke, no!
Cat.
Don't throw the cat.
Wait. But it's hot water.
she purifies the minerals in the water.
I thought she had to
yeah,
actively concentrate for that. Like, didn't they have a whole segment in an episode about that?
They had it,
yeah, they did.
But then in an earlier episode as well, she couldn't make tea because it kept getting purified.
Ah. Oh no.
Yeah, what does that mean? I was about to ask.
Is that the first time she's wearing that outfit?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
like Darkness is wearing a different outfit too, or maybe she's just not wearing her armor.
No, I think this is a different outfit for Darkness.
Oh, eating too much steak.
Oh fuck.
Fuck you, Dylan.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A Maipon looks so good.
Jesus Christ, she's terrifying. Oh, Jesus. This is getting worse than Joe's. Oh, God.
The Tide Pod Challenge, I see.
Well, that's going into the thumbnail. Or will that demonetize me?
Maybe. Maybe. I can't say for sure that that's safe.
That's concerning.
Wait, what did she say? I was.
She saw her friends from an adventuring party waving her away from the edge of the river or something. Basically, she was dying.
I mean, she's like constantly dying at this rate.
I know. Poor Whis. She deserves better. She is a voice of reason in a cast with very little fucking reason.
Is it the guy throwing the soap in the water that's fucking with the hot springs?
This isn't gonna... I mean, it'd be crazy not to at this point.
Oh, Aqua. What are you playing at, you crazy bitch?
Oh Christ, no!
This is not going to go well.
No, it's not.
They're gonna be strung up by their necks.
How does one reveal themselves as a deity? Like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, gee.
That face goes in the thumbnail, though.
Yep, there we go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I feel so bad for Aqua.
Aqua, no!
I mean,
Darkness.
Jesus got nailed to a cross by his, so, you know. I mean, that would help a lot of things. Oh no.
Oh, fucking A.
Oh god. Are you kidding? No. They're here to lynch you. So this is how the season's gonna end, huh? With a literal witch hunt.
Yep.
Oh god damn it.
It's pretty great. It's pretty
god
great.
Damn it.
Aqua, you poor little bastard.
Well, okay, but this raises the legitimate question. What if you are actually a deity? How do you reveal yourself to the world in such a way that
by doing a miracle? But I guess it doesn't really work in like the world where everybody has magic already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It doesn't.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But on top of that, like, if you do a miracle, what if all the people try to explain it away? Because, like, have you ever seen people that go back to the miracles of Jesus and actually, like, scientifically explain them? Like, walking on the water, the lake they were on, or the ocean, or wherever, the sea, I think it's the Sea of Galilee, isn't it? Or maybe something like that. The sea that he was on periodically freezes over in such a way that you could actually stand on it but still look like you're on the water.
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of thing. You know, people have explained the parting of the Red Sea is actually more likely the Reed Sea, which is actually a much smaller body of water and has periodic periods where it quickly recedes and then reforms. So the crossing of Moses is explainable. It's like Now, I'm not going to get on anyone religious about whether or not those are still technically divine events. I'm not trying to say.
I mean, religion's a scam.
People
We all
have
know
explained
it,
away
so.
this shit. People try to explain away that shit. So how are you going to actually create a miracle impressive enough? Like, what are you going to do? Like, stand on the fucking moon? Like, how do you do that without people just yelling, "Oh, you're faking it"?
That's a good question. I mean, how do you, how you prove you're God? You end the world.
Yeah, okay. I've seen how this is going to go, people. You're just going to say that I'm nothing, and I'm just going to be like, yeah, no, dude, I'm totally a god. And you're like, nah, and I'm like, yeah, and then you're like, nah, and I'm like, fuck you, end of the world.
I've been gone for a while. There was a whole evolution thing. I'm just gonna end the world.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
just cut out the middleman. You know that whole rapture thing? We're just going to go past that. You just jump it.
I'm going to go to the real rapture. Which is like 10,000 leagues under the sea.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go to the rapture from BioShock. Fuck y'all.
It's like a keg party. Just a fucking keg party in like a little office room. It's like, God, this is the real rapture. Everyone else, you're fucked. No, everyone in this room. Which the list of people in this room are Elvis, Napoleon, and Gary Busey.
What?
Those are them and Jesus are the only 4 people that survived the apocalypse, as said in the Gospel of Raymond.
But what about Tupac? It's got to be Tupac.
No, he's already in heaven. He's already in heaven.
Elvis, Tupac.
Didn't I say Elvis?
Tupac and Biggie. Tupac. No, it's not Jesus. That's Tupac and Biggie in a trench coat.
And thus, there was the fallout between the followers of the gospel over the gospel of those that follow the Gospel of Raymond and those that follow the Gospel of Fatman. It was a split on the likes between the Torah, the Quran, and the Bible it has never seen before. Oh Christ.
Do we have some code Lyoko to
yeah,
get
post
through?
the link.
All right.
Now I believe. Now, was it last episode we decided we were going to start rating these puns or these bad jokes?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it
okay.
was.
So.
Oh no, it was like the episode before that, but the last episode didn't really have.
No,
it.
I'm pretty sure it was last episode we decided it. I don't know. I have to go back to. I have to play the tape back, but.
It was like 3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've been inconsistent with this. That's probably why we
life, man, life.
Yeah, that's what you get for having a life, Tom.
I know. What do you want from me?
Alrighty, let's.
We want you to be available at all times on short notice.
So does my boss.
All right. Let's do this.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. So this one's called Satellite, which means it is
I think this one's an important episode for this season. I don't remember.
I heard you say this is a porn episode of the
I'm
season.
pretty sure it's not that. Although it is French. So it's possible.
I mean, we've already seen like all the girls in their underwear, so it's
yes.
like, you know.
I mean, that was all like in the first episode, though, and they haven't really revisited that whole
they're going to.
sexualizing eighth
They're
graders
going
thing.
Trust me.
I promise you, they're going to.
I guarantee this on behalf of my 13-year-old self, who definitely took notice.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's like that episode of Frontier. Like 14-year-old me really loved that episode.
So good old 14-year-old us.
So this is Satellite. It's the cover. This is where they start using the covers from the Rise Against soundtracks.
Where was that joke going?
It was supposed to be about that Satellite's the name of a Rise Against song, but it didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nobody?
No, we won't back down. We won't run and hide. Yeah, 'cause these are the things that we can't deny. I'm coming over to you like a satellite. So catch me if I fall.
Is Rise Against Christian rock?
No.
Why?
Yeah, they said I don't know. Like whenever I hear that like a butt rock band is Christian rock, I'm always like, really? So I might as well just start guessing it.
Yeah, no, I don't think Rise Against is Christian.
Before entering the classroom, under penalty of having them confiscated. Hand it over.
Oh, wow.
Quiet down. Put all your cell phones on my desk.
But it's the end of the
Oh,
class.
Jesus, this acting. Oh, this VO.
We had this weird problem this morning, like everyone's cell phones started ringing.
The teacher confiscated them. Us too.
I think I'll contact Aelita. This could be Xana's doing. We've
But
gotta
what?
do something.
No, guys, it's just early thousands cell networking.
Hey, you three. We're having a meeting. They've got to give us our mobiles back.
Mobiles. God, this really is the early 2000s.
Mobiles.
We'll see you in the office.
This really is the early
I'm going
2000s.
home.
I actually like
I'm
this.
going
They're on the same side as Sissy as something.
We gotta see what's up.
Well, everybody needs their mobiles back.
Yeah.
I'm not calling them cell phones ever again.
No,
mobiles from now on.
dude, call them what the Germans called them, a handy.
Oh my!
I'm not cheating you. That's what the Germans call cell phones.
I
They're
believe
handies.
it.
Just going down the street like, sorry, can I get a handy from you?
Have you noticed anything from Lyoko?
Sure, let's find an alleyway or something. Got $20?
Pick up any of Xana's possessions. But be careful. See you later.
That's, what, there are 40 towers, I think, on this place? So it means...
You're gonna take back your cell phone? That's called stealing, you know that?
No, it's not.
I mean, he's not wrong.
The students were warned. I'm not going to return their phones that quickly. We need to...
As the only 3 adult figures in this school.
Be able to use them. Can you handle that, Jim? Huh?
God, I always hated when fucking teachers and fucking security guards tried to take shit away from
My phone went
students.
off in class like one time in high school. There's no story there. It's just the one time my phone went off. I was a good student for the most part.
Everybody in my school used that fucking like a ringtone that like adults couldn't hear.
Oh yeah,
You know, it was like fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
It was like the silent noise.
Yeah. And then somebody's like phone was like going off and it was like on their desk. And I like shuffleboard like slid a book at it and I like knocked her phone off the desk and like destroyed it, and I'm like, that was my proudest moment. Cause it was just this like loud screeching piercing noise and I was like, ugh.
Oh shit.
And I got like a perfect 10 on the shuffleboard. It just went right off the edge of the desk. I was like, yes.
You know, he could take all those phones
yeah.
and run a Ponzi scam.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, just take all those phones and be like, hey, I stole all your phones. They all break.
they all like land on like a tile floor.
No,
Actually, they're Nokias. They probably break the floor.
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, they're Nokia's like, hey, we can't replace all this tile.
Xana.
All the cement blocks on the, at the boarding school floors.
Xana be interested in mobile.
They're Nokias, you idiots! Of course he's gonna be interested in the deadliest weapon known to man.
Where's that picture of Thor's hammer made out of Nokia's?
Huh? Hey, who let you guys up here? Trying to stop me from...
We were just passing by.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Dude.
Okay, that is like the most fucking dangerous thing to have tried. Because
Yeah.
that could have still been a live wire, like a live charge
Yeah.
going through his body.
You hear me?
Ew.
Jim. Hey, Jim. Yoo-hoo.
I'm surprised he doesn't always smell like roast
What are
chicken.
you doing here? What happened to him?
Oh, you know how Jim is. He's a regular live wire. So, I mean,
Whoa, that lip sync.
Okay, 8.5 out of 10.
8 point. Okay, 8 point. You're going high on that one. I was
Yeah,
going to 7,
because that was kind of funny. Given the
You know what?
circumstances.
I'll give it a solid 8.
I gotta take a point away for the lip sync.
I
gotta take a point away for the lip sync.
Wait, are we
Let's say
measuring
7.5.
by lip syncs too?
7.5. Everyone got 7.5.
Yeah.
I can agree to that.
Yeah, 7.5. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Yumi is gracing us.
Just what is going on in here?
Oh, Dad, I mean, sir, what is...
The voice acting's weird. Well, I guess the voice acting's kind of...
You guys didn't write a petition.
So you have to give us back our cell phones.
Oh, really? The students do not make the rules. Secondly, Miss Hertz has just learned that someone forced her locker.
How do you know it's a him?
It's only normal, sir. How can anyone live without their...
Wait. Why was Yumi's cell phone in her locker?
Another reason for not returning them to you. And we're going to
Oh.
investigate to determine who had the nerve to steal back.
Interesting.
Why do you assume it was a he?
Wouldn't
It could have been a
Shouldn't
girl,
they be
and it
able to
was a
tell
guy, but
whose
it
cell
could have
phone
been a
is
girl.
missing? Girls can't pick locks. It's illegal.
Right.
Tell that to Jill Valentine, the master of unlocking.
Master of unlocking.
Hey, technically speaking, though, she was a cat burglar in the old continuity.
She was indeed.
So
it is
was
illegal.
It was illegal.
Yeah.
But for what reason? I wish I knew. Peacetime.
God, I've been wanting to learn how to lockpick for the longest time, just because it's a cool ability to have.
So wait, so Dan is trying to use a satellite to nuke everyone from orbit?
Protected a tower.
I think so.
Jeremy.
And they're trying to do that through cell phones?
I guess?
Let's go through the tunnel in the park.
No, really, how else would you fucking get to the factory?
Yeah. Is there another way? Did they have to say that for, some weird, foreshadowing reason?
Phones, no more school. Perfect.
I'll stay here in case Xana's got plans to attack the school.
Ever heard of solidarity?
Don't worry, Sissy. I'm with you 100%. No more.
Now someone wrote a fanfiction about this.
Yeah.
Did Yumi really stay behind for the phones?
Incredible. For a dog.
Or did you just want to spend some time with Sissy?
That should be the other game we play in this. What did the fanfic writers write?
Yeah, we've already done 3 of these episodes, so yeah.
I know, this is great.
This is awesome.
God, this is such. I will never not think of the Vine where the kid just runs down the ramp with the skateboard and doesn't jump on it. That will never not make me think of that.
I just love how early 2000s this is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to think I was fucking hot shit on my scooter.
Oh god, yeah. I used to skateboard around my neighborhood when I was still living in the burbs. And,
I never had a balance for skateboard. I could never balance it.
Yeah, it was... balancing was pretty easy, once you get the hang of it. But, I lived in, a fucking, not really a cul-de-sac area, but I was in, the corner of, my neighborhood. And, again, this is, rich white suburbia neighborhood, so,
We should do a how it should have ended.
I was really
Lyoko with
thugging.
just- the main heroes get on the elevator and it just drops and kills them, and the one person left behind doesn't know what to do.
The ice flow, but I don't see any activated tower.
Okay, wait there for Ulrich and Odd, and watch out.
Now, have they done different groups of monsters yet? Or has it just been one type at a time so far?
Transfer.
I don't think they've mixed them in company. I think that if they've been together.
Yeah, there's definitely been more than one monster.
No, more
per,
than one definitely. But I mean, have we ever seen a crab and a head crab monster at the same time?
We haven't had mixed units. I don't
Not
think.
mixed, not yet. Okay, I'm starting to wonder when
We
that's
might get
gonna
that soon.
come into play. Because it's gonna happen. I just don't remember when.
Oh man, I love this music. There's like no CD. I can't find the music to this series.
There should be. I think on this channel actually. I think they have.
I did find the music, the CDs, but they're like ridiculously expensive. They're like $100 or something like that, or like maybe like $40.
Jesus. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they've actually uploaded some music tracks to YouTube, like on this channel.
Yeah, but they're low quality as hell.
Oh, are they low quality?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
They're like RIP quality. It's not.
Oh.
Bingo.
All right.
Let's see. U466.
Just hack a satellite, motherfucker.
Yep.
Any destructive laser beam.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Wait. No, that's. I was starting to think, what is that animation? They're like, okay, no, it's 2D. All right.
Where can that tower be?
One thing at a time, on.
First of all, I figured it out.
Of a highly accurate and destructive satellite. If he does.
It's a high-powered laser, which in 2004 means that it'll be able to attract all the cats in a 10-square-mile radius.
Is that a satellite with a frickin' laser beam in it?
But without a mobile.
Just imagine that destruction. You just have like an army of cats just swarming through a place. Jeremy, what do you want to do to that poor dog?
I wonder what the fanfiction there was.
I demand that you stop this. Strike now. Yumi, what is going on?
Well,
Holy shit, dude!
Did you see that? We have to.
Do you hear those noises? That poor dog.
The bridge. But be careful. It's probably guarded by those.
by the waspsters. Thanks. We.
Say waspsters?
Poison they're carrying. Will
The wopsters.
Hey, that's
doesn't
racist
sound...
to Italians.
Yeah, I think I prefer hornets.
They must just want to hold you there until. You've got to
They have
get
poison? I don't remember them having poison, but okay.
No, I need to watch out.
Wow, I did not
That's
remember them being
acid.
able to do that.
That is different than poison. It's acid.
That's acid, yeah.
Wait, Aelita, can't you make like a bridge?
Yumi, I don't understand what's going on. A strike, a dog. Yumi, will you listen to me?
You too, as a matter of fact. Everyone around here has to leave.
Use the word evacuate.
And instead, he reaches into his desk and pulls out the bottle of cognac he's got hidden under his desk.
It's 3 against 3, so logically one of you must die. Great odds, Jeremy.
Yeah, 3 on 3, except one of you can't fight.
Although I see why Odd went first. Ulrich's reaction time there was god awful. He's
Oh fuck! Right in the knee. He used to be an adventurer like us until he took
He got one of them.
a wasp to the knee. Oh, there he goes.
Wait, did he say wasp to
Oh
the
wait,
knee?
he's not dead. He's fine.
Wait, did he say wasp to the knee?
No, he got shot though in the knee.
Because I was like, that's like a. I would give that one like a.
Let you go, Yumi?
Looking.
Well, no, he was looking right at you.
Her demands are more important than anything for me. In fact, protest in town. Everyone into town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so easy to manipulate.
No more school. No more phones. No more school.
Now we'll just leave
What
the
are
adults to die, I guess.
When the rebellious young daughter of the great overseer decides to rebel against him, she falls in with the young, stunning and beautiful assassin Yumi from the foreign lands. However, will this bring romance, or will the assassin have alternate motives that lead them all on a different path? There's your fan fiction, people.
I heart phones. Jesus Christ.
You can't.
No, I am officially kidnapping your children, so that legally makes you mine.
Technically, one of them is his.
I thought the tower was supposed to be here.
Why are you all so dumb? How are you still alive?
10 life points left.
He's got 10 left. That's how.
Well,
Game over for me.
don't sit there, motherfucker.
Ulrich, Alita,
What?
Waspsters.
the hollow map doesn't
Like
lie.
a wasp and a lobster?
I mean, it doesn't look very. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Their voice pitch descended for like longer than they
I
wanted.
meant the camera. I don't mean their voices. The camera did a cool thing right there.
Trickly King, go on. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry, I didn't.
Don't worry about me. Where are you?
She's like, don't worry about me. Who?
It's not even aimed right on Yumi's head. It's like a corner of her head is in the crosshair.
You know, I feel like this thing comes up again, like in the future.
Maybe.
Aimed right at her.
I mean, there must be only so many things Anna can do.
A terrible mistake. I beg of you, sir. We've all got to get out of here.
Spending you for a month. You and your dog got to leave this campus now.
Oh, thank God.
How do you know it was her dog? You have an open air campus, dumbass.
It's a question of life and death. Let us all leave, please.
Hey, aren't you being a little drunk?
To the factory! Hurry! It's you the satellite's after!
Vince.
You have chosen wisely.
Ready to fire.
It's all over! Xana's gonna fire!
That's unfortunate.
All right, that's cool, but like that would have fucking killed them.
Yeah.
What was with the weird slow mo there?
I don't know. It's been weird all episode. Like, it's been kind of janky.
I mean, to be
I mean,
fair,
I guess it's
episode
called
six
Lyoko.
was- Episode 7 was also pretty janky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only place that's safe!
That's right, because Xana can't destroy himself.
Wait, his mouth wasn't moving!
You found it yet? Time's running out.
Well, maybe it was an internal monologue.
Nothing yet. It's pretty well hidden.
No, where
Genius.
might it be hidden? I don't know. Could it be behind that waterfall and the giant crack in the wall? Wow, they just no double tap?
How do you double
That's
tap
rule
like
number-
a stinger laser?
Ulrich, Alita, answer me!
I'm here, Jeremy, but Ulrich's out cold. I still haven't found. Yes, Alita. Have you found the tower yet?
Yes, it is in the absolutely obvious location. No, she just turns back to him. No, I haven't.
There's one more place I can check, by which I mean only one place I can check.
See, what I like is that Aelita is technically one of the smartest characters in this show for a lot of reasons, but she's also fucking rock stupid. Then again, a lot of these characters wind up rock stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Let's just lure a destructive explosive laser into the boiler room.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna, that's gonna go over well, yeah. Wait, she didn't actually run with him.
I think she's sacrificing herself.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, no, she did run. It's so hard to tell what's an animation error and what isn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Oh my...
Oh man, that run cycle.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh,
holy
buddy.
crap.
Odd, what did you think you were going to do? It's a
And now it
motherfucking
goes
laser.
slow-mo.
She Kylo Ren's it. Oh, Christ.
Samurai Jack.
To a party? Not really. What is this thing? Official school policy remind off before entering the classroom will be immediately confiscated? Huh. Teachers' pets. Anyway, I'd like to see someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Go ahead. 10 out of 10.
Okay, so yeah,
That ended
was
kind of
another...
limply, but like that had one of my favorite images from the entire series of that laser just almost hitting Yumi. Like it's a fucking cool image.
Yeah.
Not a lot of puns in that one. Like they haven't really been hitting in the puns very often here.
They're gonna. We know they're gonna.
Oh yeah. It's just a little less
so-
frequent than I thought. But then again, catching this every single Friday night or every single night actually when I got home from school, I guess it just seemed a lot more frequent.
Yeah.
And at least we came up with one steamy fanfiction idea.
Jesus Christ.
Only the steamiest of fan fictions.
And of course, it'll involve a hot spring, run by a bunch of crazy cultists.
The most ambitious crossover of all time.
Code Lyoko and KonoSuba. Who in their right mind would ever do a series combining those two? Am I right, guys?
Only a lunatic.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm looking at the title for the next episode because it's in the corner on the up next, and I'm pretty sure I know which episode this is. And oh boy.
Oh, let me see.
Well, I don't.
The Girl of My Dreams. Yes, this is the other cool one. This is the other one that I was looking forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this one very well. So
the girl of my dreams.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Do you guys have anything of interest or note?
I don't see. Weird animation.
Not really, no.
But there wasn't a whole lot to this episode aside from Massive Satellite.
There was some. Yeah, there was like some weird lip syncing. The teacher sounded like. The teacher sounded terrible.
They did.
Yeah, I mean,
like
the voice acting in general is pretty hit or miss.
I like how they fucking electrocuted Jim and they just never came back to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
shit.
didn't they like rewind time? So it like that never happened.
Well, yeah, but it's like even like inside the time loop, they never came back. They just kind of left this comatose Jim.
He kind of fucked off. Yeah.
But for all they know, he was brain dead. Like that's the biggest thing about the whole if they die in the time loop, they die in real life thing. Like, how does it know that they're dead? Like, what denotes that exactly? Is it brain death? Is it something else?
Is it like your heart stopping or something?
I mean, what if people just died? Like just let people die with the time loops, and that just makes it even more horrifying. But you know, each time loop resets death, so you don't have to worry about it. Like that'd be a really cool idea, and you could get like if they did a live action remake of this, not a sequel series, but a live action remake of this. That's the way I take it. I take it like the graphic direction, where like you actually had people getting like dismembered and murdered and shit, and then time reset and everything's good.
Everything's good. Getting all your shit. fucked.
Yep.
And then you're just like, yeah, we're fine.
All right. Do we have anything else to note, folks?
I do not. Other than,
Yeah, it's getting late. I think we're all kind of running down.
It's almost 11 here, yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Friendly reminder that if you want to support this channel, you can subscribe to us at any one of our Patreon pages. For $1 or more, you can get access to the Team Frostpike Discord server, where me, Fatman, and Tom are regularly active. We want to give a special shout out to every single one of my specific patrons here on the channel. And if you want to support the channel but don't want to shell out for us, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to blame you. I don't have much money myself.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, come on.
You're not getting any kickbacks for this.
Yeah, you don't have to support Raymond if you don't want to.
But if you liked what you saw here and you think you have people that might like this as well, please share this video around, as well as subscribe, hit that bell, and make sure your notifications are active. With all that said, thank you all so much for joining us, and we'll catch you all in the next episode.
Next week's the end of KonoSuba!
And get hype for the Volume 6 review.
Yes, mine too.
For
mine
what
too.
about the Volume 5 Part 2?
I mean, you're already hyped for that. If you're not already hyped for that, I can't help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the script done before the end of this month, and then next month I'm gonna edit it and shit.
All right. Have a good night, everyone, or a good day,
Bye.
or whatever. Catch you on the flip side.
Good evening.